Hello and welcome, traders. I'm Valentine, your host for today's insightful discussion brought to you by forexpropfirm.com. In today's episode, we have the privilege of diving into the minds of experienced traders as they share their strategies, insights, and journeys in the world of trading. Whether you're a seasoned trader looking to refine your skills or a newcomer eager to learn, you're in the right place. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Let's turn our attention to our esteemed guest for today, Adi. Adi is not only a seasoned trader, but also a standout member of our trading community here at forexpropfirm.com. Adi has a 25k funded account. Today, Adi is here to share his secrets with us. Get ready to learn from someone who's really done it. So, let's give a warm welcome to Adi. Please introduce yourself to our community.
Hi, myself Aditya. I'm a full-time day trader from India.
Okay, perfect. So the first question that I have is, how long have you been trading for?
It's been around 6 years before
6
Corona
years.
pandemic. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's a long time. Really nice.
Yes.
What introduced yourself to trading?
My friends.
Okay, nice. Do you consider yourself a scalper, a day trader, or a swing trader?
You can say I am a scalper.
Okay.
It depends on market structure. If I lose the first momentum, means when the market opens, if I lose that momentum, then I shift myself as a scalper for that particular day.
Okay. And what is your favorite trading pair?
Generally, I am an index trader. So I generally not trade any type of Forex pair.
Okay, nice. And when you're a scalper, how many trades do you take per week?
Per day, I am generally take 10 trades. 10 to
10
15
trades a day. 10
Yeah.
to 15 trades. Wow, that's a
Yes.
lot. That's
Yeah.
really a lot. Okay, nice. Can you briefly describe your trading plan and what is it that you're looking for before you take a trade?
For me, I generally look at three things: previous day close, previous day high and lows, and where the near liquidity is, and who's controlling the market, or means buyers controlling the market or seller controlling the market, and the previous day market structure as well.
Okay, nice. What time frame are you executing on?
It's 1 to 3 minute chat.
1 to 3 minutes. Okay, nice. Do you trade during specific sessions when you're trading indices?
Yeah, only New York session.
Yeah, that's really smart if you trade indices. Okay, nice. What time is it in India when you're trading in New York right then?
7 p.m.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So that's right before you go to bed, right?
Yes.
Almost. Okay, nice. How long did it take for yourself to become profitable?
5 years.
5 years?
Straight answer, 5 years.
Okay, yeah. I think it's for every trader is almost the same because at first it's really hard to overcome all of the challenges that you're facing and the emotions that you're having. And I, for myself, it took almost 3 to 4 years for me to become profitable. But in the end, what are 3 or 4 years, or in your case, what are 5 years when you think about the long-term vision that you most likely have? Do you have any challenges that you faced on the journey becoming profitable?
In initial times, nobody knows about the market. And let's say if I take a position, the challenges I faced in the initial time, when I take a trade, let's say example, when I take a trade, just market reverses, then I think it's a wrong position. Then I change the position to, let's take I am in a buying position. Market reverses, then I think I am in the wrong direction. So I change my direction and then still market reverses. So this is the main thing I face in the initial time when the market do such thing with me.
Yeah, and how did you overcome this challenge?
I think when you do a certain thing over a certain period of time, you will get an edge. So
yeah, of course. In my opinion, the tactical edge, what you're analyzing in the market is one thing,
yeah.
But the emotional or the psychological edge that you need to be a professional trader is a completely different thing, because at the end of the day, you really can trade every strategy that you want to. And if your psychology is on point, you can definitely become profitable. But if your emotions like fear and greed are kicking in every time, you're definitely going to mess it up real bad. And
Yes.
I had the same thing happening to me. And I always thought about that analyzing the market is everything you need. But in reality, after I learned everything I could about the markets, the only thing I need to really overcome was my mindset and my emotions that I
Yes.
really had at that time. And you need to really get that in check in order to be profitable. Because
Yes.
at first I didn't think that there was a mental edge for myself, but I really developed it over time. And as you just said, I think it's going to take time for your mental edge to get it, to achieve it, because I think you really need to take losses, you need to go through the hardships, and you need to go through all of that in order to acquire your mental edge. So, how long did it take for you to really discover the mental edge that you needed to become profitable?
One word answer is 5 years.
Okay, so 5 years as well. So,
Yes.
as soon as you realized that you need to have a mental edge, that was the moment when you became profitable, right?
Yes.
Okay. And did you do journaling, or how did you get your emotions in check to really develop your mental edge? How did you do it?
It gradually developed. I didn't do anything, but when you do a certain thing, then it gradually developed inside you.
Okay, okay. Nice. What is the typical risk size that you're using when you're scalping?
Each trade contain around 0.2 to 0.4%.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, because if you take 10 trades a day, you can't
Yes.
do like 1% risk. That would be much. Okay.
Yes.
And what is the risk to reward ratio that you're aiming with one scalp?
1:1.
And what is the typical percentage that you're going to gain on let's say if you have a good day?
1% profit.
Okay, okay. And do you have a limit? So let's say if you have 1% for the day, do you stop trading right there?
If I draw down 1% of whole capital, I stop trading.
Okay, and if you have 1% profit, do you stop as well?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so
Yes.
you're looking for 1% either for drawdown or you take profit for the day.
Target. Yes. Yep.
Okay, okay. And you take all of these 10 trades during New York session.
Yes. New York session.
How long do you wait between you take the entries? Is there a specific time that you wait if you, let's say if you have a stop loss, do you wait for 5 minutes or do you just wait until you got a new confirmation to go in again?
It depends. It depends on structure. Sometimes I wait 5 minutes, sometimes an hour, and sometimes rapidly.
Okay, okay. Nice. You told me already about it, but recap your strategy for successfully passing the FPF evaluation. What was it that you were looking for, and the percentages as well?
I only looking for breakouts. Whether it is fake or not, I use fake breakouts or breakouts for my entries, and you can say the market sentiment as well. And who controlling the market, whether buyers controlling the market or seller, and where the near liquidity is.
Yes. And did you plan something out when you took the FPF challenge, or was there nothing you planned out ahead before you took the challenge?
Honestly, I am buying FPF only for stock trading, but after the migration, they just delete the stock and I just transfer myself as an index trader.
Ah, so you were trading stocks before you
Yes.
become an index trader.
Yes.
Okay, how long did you trade stocks?
You can say 3 years.
3 years? Okay.
Yeah.
So did you trade the same strategy or did you need to start all over again when you came to the indices?
Same strategy.
Same strategy.
A little bit change, not more change.
Okay. How is trading for forexpropfirm.com different from trading independently?
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
What is the difference between trading for a prop firm or trading on your own personal account?
Forex prop firm provide us a free environment. You can say risk-free environment. for traders who test their strategies and develop. It really help to develop their skill and or help to earn more money. The fear of losing your personal capital, you can funded account rather than your personal account.
Okay, yes, that's true. For the last questions, what recommendations do you have for someone starting out in trading?
For me, I always use a trading plan, and I treat trading like a business. Protect your capital is the main thing, and only risk what you can afford.
Yeah, I think that are some good points to wrap it up. Is there anything you want to add?
You need to learn the market before entering the market.
Yeah, that's true. Where did you get your knowledge from?
From YouTube.
YouTube?
Yep.
Okay, good, perfect. Adi, thank you for your time and sharing insights into your trading strategy and how you became funded. If you guys want to know more about FPF, you can go to the first link in the description. That's it for this interview today. See you guys in the next video on the channel. Until next time, happy trading.